Friends, welcome to my channel. I was just thinking in my mind that, when you sit down and really evaluate your life in your 40s, you will be surprised the amount of time you have wasted in your youth on such useless things. And then you are frightened, it's like a midlife crisis, and then you are frightened about because you're neither young, you're neither old, you're somewhere in between. So you don't know where to gel. Basically, where are you placed? Are you with the youth or are you with the senior citizens? So you're somewhere in between. So ये जो age होती है ना, late 30s and the 40s, it's a very crucial age because you evolve so much as a person, but you have those old habits. When you have those old habits, there is no growth or progress. And for growth and progress, you need to sacrifice so many things. Now, suddenly, I realized it was a sudden realization that I was wasting my time on so many things which was so much of use. They were useless and it was draining my energy. Okay, another thing I want to tell feminist kind of women is that it is not wrong to fall in love or to be romantic. Do not look down upon women who are having or be bitter about them, who are having a good married life or a good romantic life. I've seen so much of jealousy and hatred in these kind of women. They're such women, men haters, but deep down, even they must be longing for some stable relationship. So stop being jealous and bitter and angry. And I think you should be happy for these people because they are blessed. ये जो फेमिनिस्ट लेडीज होते हैं उनकी ये हाई फाई नौकरी और ये डिग्रियाँ ठीक है, बट दैट इज डजंट कॉम्पनसेट फॉर अ ह्यूमन प्रेजेंस इन योर लाइफ. जैसे तुम्हारे बच्चे नहीं होते या तुम्हारे कोई पार्टनर नहीं होता, तुम्हारे पास पैसे होते हैं, पॉपुलैरिटी होता है, प्रॉपर्टी होता है, सेविंग्स होती है, दुनिया भर की शॉपिंग, दुनिया भर के फॉरेन ट्रिप्स, इंडिया में भी घूमते रहते हैं, दुनिया भर के बुक्स रहते हैं इनके पास, मन चाहा चीज़ें ऑर्डर कर लिया, खा लिया, घर में भाई आई उसने सब साफ सफा किया, खाना बनाया, एवरीथिंग इज़ रेडी, उठते बैठते एक सर्वेंट. So it's an empty life. I'm not only talking for a female, but I'm talking for even for a man. What an empty life that is. Imagine you're not a father or a husband to anybody. What kind of a life is that? All that money you earn belongs to you. You don't want to share your resources. Even for a female, you're not a wife or a mother. What kind of a life is that? How empty and barren it is. People are afraid of saying population. कौन सा population? Everybody are having only one child or no child, and all the population, all the gadis in the city, just because the government is feeding us all this kind of shit. Sustainable, there are no resources. मैंने बोला जब इतनी सारी पब्लिक थी, एक घर में 4-5 बच्चे होते थे, कम ज़्यादा मिलता था, लेकिन सब लोग मैनेज करते थे ना. एक हाउसवाइफ भी सुखी जैसी लगती थी. शी डिडंट हैव टू कैच अ बस, ट्रेन एंड गो फॉर एन ऑफिस 9 to 5, कम बैक थका हुआ, घर का काम करो, एंड ओनली हैव वन चाइल्ड टू लुक फॉरवर्ड फॉर. अगर वो नल्ला निकला तो भगवान, वन चाइल्ड को भी और एक वन चाइल्ड हो जाता है. देयर इज नो वैरायटी इन लाइफ, बट एटलीस्ट दिस पीपल हैव वन चाइल्ड एटलीस्ट एंड अ पार्टनर. Childless people do not want to have adopted because they don't want to share their resources with an unknown child. किसी और का बच्चा खुद का पैदा नहीं हो सकता या पैदा करना नहीं चाहते तो अडॉप्टेड कहाँ से आएंगे. और फिर ये औरतों को भी ये होता है ना, तो वो मदर होने से वो घिन आ जाती है कि क्यों करे भाई किसी और का, खुद का तो भी मुश्किल से करते हैं, वो भी आउटसोर्स विद देयर मदर डज, मदर इन लॉ डज, और द सर्वेंट्स or the caretakers do it or babysitters do it. ये कैसी लाइफ है? why is everything demonized? Having a relationship, having a loving family, household chores. Why are housewife looked down upon? Why are working men being treated like devils? Why are men treated like outsiders? A man is equally important to a woman as much as a woman is equally important to a man. I see men being misogynist, cruel, horrible. I really wonder what kind of a life is there, like a barren tree. You're here to produce fruit unless and until you have medical condition. Why is there hatred? Why is there such thoughtless behavior among men and women? You know, when I see females longing to have a family, I think it's a very good sign. Men longing to have a committed relationship, I'm very happy. It shows there is some hope for humanity. When I see couples discussing children, I feel happy. Yes, they're willing to share their resources, time and energy. End of the day, you will be so bored after some times कि तुम क्या देखोगे? चलो बच्चे जैसे टेढ़े मेढ़े भी हो पैदा हो के अपना कुछ कर लेते हैं. Then you are an empty nester. ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा उनके बच्चों की बेबी सिटिंग करनी है, willingly or unwillingly, या नहीं भी करते हो क्योंकि वो दूर होते हैं in some other country. So yes, everything normal has been demonized and devalued. और वो भी यूजलेस चीज़ें जैसे इंडिपेंडेंट you can be in a partnership and still be independent. You can be in a relationship, you can do things for yourself. You don't need your partner wife to keep making you a chai or something. You can do your own chai. But I'm just saying, if there is a partnership there, life is really much better. I'm not saying smooth, beautiful, fabulous. It's better. Abhi, when I listen to people who make things filmy, we don't know what happens between people in a triangle, or we don't know what happens between people in couples. We don't know. I'm nobody to comment. We are nobody to comment. None of our business also. Am I here to support unconventional love stories? I don't know. I find it practically strange. I think when we are filmy, then we become unconventional. But it's okay, I guess, if you're comfortable and you know what you're getting into, because the third party can only tell you things. You have to live your life. Okay. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye.